Hey, you guys! Oh, yeah, I'm going to laugh it right on up, Chuckles. Don't worry about that shit. I got it rolling this way this time.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement. 3, 2, 1.
And here we go.
On my own, here we go.
If you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
The communists declared that the real differences among our people constituted the weakest and most vulnerable point in our social fabric.
It's MAGA country.
This is no hoax, ladies and gentlemen. I urge you to run for your lives while you can. We're not making this up just so we can take over the world.
The old dinosaur media isn't dying, it's dead. We are the new media. This is our world now. Lay down and die.
Peace was never an option.
So if we don't step up and win this culture war, then who the fuck will?
Let's wake the fuck up! We're gonna get naked.
No. I'm locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me.
That's what you've been waiting for. Be the one we need.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Global industrial complex.
Yep.
Uniparty.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
The point is to destroy Western civilization from within using Maoist technique.
So therefore you have to vote for me.
I don't know. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Woke is Marxism, evolved to attack the West.
Stop giving up.
It's only just begun. Now!
Do it! Yes, you can!
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Just do it!
Are people bitching about that?
Some people.
Of course they are. Oh, fucking A. All right, got it. Yeah, too fucking bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Far left conspiracies, to be honest with you.
Ain't no single entity going to swoop in and save the day. You are going to be continuously let down if you place all of your hope into one individual. Instead, look inside and look around. We're doing this together.
We all are fighting for the same thing, and we all see the same problem.
It's time to stop being an NPC, get off your ass, and join the meme war.
Shame. Shame.
No, I don't like you.
Shame.
If we were in the wild, I would attack you.
I'm sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I will not do it again.
Thank you.
I wonder how many people feel exactly the same way.
Be the beating drum at the head of the growing creative cavalry charge. Be vocal and profound in your passion for projects you enjoy.
No more excuses.
I've seen it. I can't even compute all of it. It's so fantastical. You've not seen nothing. You ain't heard nothing. You ain't smelled nothing like this. I don't have words to tell you.
A new world order.
We are in the beginning of a mass extinction.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Hey, wait a minute.
About it. You control population, you destroy the family, and then you you sow division.
You don't need a destination when you're running on an omnidirectional treadmill.
Are we ready for a new world order?
You'll never defeat the human spirit. You'll never defeat God. You'll never win. Pray that he is watching.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
On my own, here we go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I wonder how many people just left. I should have. That would have been a great exit here. Be like, yep. How's everybody doing out there in La La Land? Welcome in, King Bluto. Good to see you, bud. We got some folks over here in chat. We're going to say hey to, and then we're going to explain what this is all about. Apparently, the Binky gets the first swing. Smoking Auditor's in the chat. He showed up backstage for a little while. He didn't like what I had to say, but go figure. Not many people do, especially on this day. Today is my birthday. 45 years old. Slightly older than your grandmama's coonskin rubber. Sometimes I worry myself. We got ATL in the house. We got Mr. and Mrs. Knack. That's North Alabama Cryptid. Welcome in. Good to see ya. We have this lazy fuck right here, Mr. Mandatory Carry, because I'm not saying that first one. I know where it comes from, and I really don't care. King Bluto's in the chat somewhere, and we got the Smoking Auditor slinging links like a goddamn demon. You see that shit. As you can see, I have brought both the smoke and the fire. This is not an accident. I planned this. Now, if you've come on panel today, we're going to have a less than stellar conversation because this is a roast, and you're welcome to roast me, but I'm not unarmed.
Welcome to try, right?
No. I'm sure you will all have very valid points. I just don't care. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, if my points are equally valid, then you have a softer skin. Who wins?
Do you want your freezer Dr. Peppers?
I would like one of the icy ones with me, please. Thank you, my love. Yep. I got mind control over that bitch. She tell me to shut up, I shut up. When she leave, I'll be talking again. So, Divine Sorcerer, welcome in, bud. He's been doing some weird stuff over there. I think that qualifies as an accurate statement. Did everybody decide to go live when I did? What a weird day it is. I guess it is an unusual time. I guess that makes sense. So, do you want to take a shot now or later?
Later.
Why?
Because it will be so much better later.
All right, very well then. So are you familiar with the Kersey time slip incident? Hey, hon, I've already filled that one up.
No.
No?
No.
All right, so this comes from a channel called Wartime Stories. Its veracity lays somewhere between, like, you ever heard the story about the World War II
Happy
bomb?
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
So you become
your tour on panel 4. Okay.
A panel whore. Right?
Hello, Divine Sorcerer.
Where's the smoke? Come on, man. Somebody's got to have something somewhere.
Oh, I have smoke. Give me a minute.
All right. Go look something online. Go look in my comment section. You'll find some good shit in there. There's a few of them guys that got talent. All right, back to the Kersey time slip incidents. You know, it's the thing, I suppose. Where's it at? Where's the thing? There it is. Nope, that's not right either. Is everything legit? Have we gotten there yet?
Yep.
I think we're there. Right? All right. So how's this supposed to work? I was supposed to have my Cash App fixed so that people could pay me to drink. I didn't do it because I'm a very lazy man.
Well,
Very
they
lazy.
could cash at me and I could send it to you. I'm just saying.
How? Don't lie to these people.
I'll get it there, I promise.
Or something equally fungible. I'm
Yeah,
not sure I
yeah.
trust that bullshit. I hear those folks in Texas are shifty.
Shut your mouth.
I'm telling you, you on paddle, girl. One of us has to take a shot eventually. And
Oh,
I'll
I've
just
been
keep
taking shots on it.
You ever had a time slip incident?
No. Maybe. I don't know
You
what
have
it is.
never in all of your
Is that a deja vu moment?
deja vu is an aspect of a time slip incident where you seem to remember something before it happens.
Okay.
The more common form is where you're going somewhere that takes 10 minutes, it takes you 45 minutes, but you just drove over there. You didn't do anything extra, and yet it took you 45 minutes to get there, and you have no logical explanation for why.
You didn't hit rush hour traffic or nothing?
If you did, you didn't notice it. You know,
Okay.
it was the thing that stuck out hard enough to be like, oh, I'm going to be late or whatever. And this happens to me most often, like early in the mornings. If I wake up and I have to like be at a place at a certain time, I'll just wake up on freaking autopilot and be there when I open my eyes. My first conscious memory will be in the parking lot. I'll be like, let me check, see if I had an accident. Check my fenders, man. Hope I didn't hit
Well,
nobody.
then no, I don't think I have.
Clearly, you've never done drugs in an Atlanta strip club. All right, so I'm gonna let.
I don't answer questions.
Amen, sister. I hear you. Let me make this whole system work for me for a second. Here we go. I have no links in the description because I'm kind of going at this potluck style. There's a number of videos that I have had back here for a minute that I've been wanting to go over that I haven't really had time to go over. And later I'm going to go on a full-on Barbie movie rant. It is not what you think.
I'm a Barbie.
I don't know if they accidentally made a great movie or the people involved intentionally screwed up the concept of it to be a great movie. But I don't care. It's fine by me. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it and giggled my ass off the whole way through. Just love it. We're going to get into it later, but not right now. Trust me, I'm Knuff.
Time. It's a funny thing, isn't it? Like an obedient soldier, never changing its pace, it seems to endlessly, dutifully keep marching on, never stopping, never pausing for a moment's rest. For some of us, the older we get, or the more we are enjoying ourselves, the faster it seems to slip by, almost unnoticed. In some instances, perhaps when we are engaged in an activity we don't really enjoy, like a soldier marching for miles with a heavy pack, time seems to slow to an unbearable crawl. And yet, for many, a lifespan of 70 to 80 years is merely a drop in the bucket when there remains the undying hope of an eternity soon to follow it. But what is time? Sure, we measure it with our clocks. We are each well aware of its ravages, the impact it has on our bodies and minds. But do we understand it with all certainty? The smartest men that have ever lived have made determined efforts to crack the mystery of this strange phenomenon called time, to capture it, to control it. And if we gain control of it, is it possible that we could reverse it? Or could we independently travel through the veil that separates this present moment from the past?
All right. Do you have any time travel theories as to why or why not it's possible, or what happens if it happens?
No, I don't think it's
You led a
possible.
very sheltered life as a child, didn't you?
Maybe.
All right. So here's my theory. Here's my hypothesis. Right. After much consideration along the concept of time being either a particle or a physical anomaly or merely a fourth dimension of reality, I've come to the conclusion that most likely any timeline that develops time travel through the use of time travel in its own timeline becomes a non-existent timeline in the future. It self-prunes itself, not through anything as quaint as paradox, but through an actual loss of energy. Entropy takes over, everything goes insane for a little while, and then you just out of existence because you run out of time. I suspect this took place in 2016, and everything's gone fucking nuts since then, because this is what happens to a timeline right before it pops out of existence. And I'm just waiting for that last gasp, baby. Right.
Right.
We're at the 15-minute mark. You want to take a shot?
Take a shot.
No. Come on.
Yes.
Give me. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Is there any particular reason why you come on my panel looking like a 14-year-old boy? I mean, oh, there's a shot. Take a shot. I start apologizing now. I'll never get through this night.
I'll show you, 14-year-old boy. Boy.
Hold on. Can we wait until after this is done? I don't want to approve of this activity, but I suspect you will fail. Motherfucker over here trying to multiply hypothesis. Is it like a hippopotamus? Oh, maybe. I
heard something about 14-year-old boys.
Yeah, that was talking about AJOT. And I figured you showed up because you were
we discussed it beforehand because we knew that you'd like that. We wanted to provide you with what you wanted for your birthday.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Smoking, are you really going to do this? All right, bud. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. My man.
I just wanted to hop up here real quick and do the shot with you guys, but you guys are ahead of me. And if anybody else wants to pay for me to do shots, just send the money to AJOT, and I'm not worried about it after that.
I can kind of agree with that. God damn, look at that man go. I think he might be related. Shit. Just a little bit furrier. I'll claim you as a cousin. Here's to you and here's
Hey,
to me.
does it go?
Agree, but if we do, to hell with you. Here's to me. Flo,
okay.
Have turned you loose yet?
What?
I don't mind watching you getting pussy whipped over there, but
oh, did I get pussy? Oh, by her?
Yeah, I saw it happening. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what she's saying has to do with my money.
I kind of want to talk to you about money, but not on this day.
Well, now I want to know about it.
Not my money, your money.
This is the second time today you've brought up something and then gone, nah.
But today is not that day, brother. I swear to God, you do not want. All right, we'll cover a little bit of it, but it's going to be in the middle of me shooting shots at you the whole time. And the drunker I get, the less I man, my statements. I want to have a conversation with you when I'm sober and can tell you the truth. And if it's going to be that, she said, I'm definitely going to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
No, this is a shake weight, not a fleshlight.
I'm perfectly aware of what it is.
Okay.
I know it's stronger for me in the night.
I thought that's what made you think about sticking your dick in things.
No,
so 14-year-old boys.
What you do is you get some nice hot mashed potatoes, throw a cold pat of butter on top, and the butter is unsalted to start with.
Telling you, apple pie is the way to go with some ice cream.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Smoking Otter. Why does it always get gay up in here every time you show up?
It's because he's so sexy.
I don't know. Allegedly, it's my eyes that change color. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes
It's
they're
your
green.
brown
Most of
eye.
the time, I'm full of shit, so they're brown. So,
brother, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have been sending your name into various gay chats for the past 6 months. If you wonder why you have 1,000 subscribers, that's why.
that makes sense. They're welcome. I will also take any troll. I don't care if you, for some reason, wish to sub for me. Feel free.
Oh,
If
brother,
I'm somehow decent looking enough for you to think I'm cute to sub to, hey, that's a plus.
they want to sub for you, not to you, but like
I
under
don't
you.
care.
Okay, we're gonna.
I'm doing this for fun. If they want to sub to me and they enjoy my content, or if they just want to look at my face, I will give them the ability to look at my face. I'm not going to
You're too
dress
far
up.
away
I
from the
ain't gonna do
camera.
my hair. I ain't gonna be all fancy like. I ain't doing any editing. I'm just here for
Man,
the fun.
why do you hold the camera so far
Back
away from
away.
your face?
Step away. Camera.
There we go.
Hey,
He don't want you to see his holy
just my
shirt.
face, country boy archaeology. It's just how I look.
no,
He's got
country
that
boy
bitch
archaeology.
rested.
Notice the environs. I brought both smoke and fire to my birthday. This is my birthday, and if you think you
Am I the smoke?
Red smoke.
Oh wait,
shot at it, Bo.
I don't
Go
see
ahead.
no fire.
You make it so difficult sometimes. I swear.
that's what she said.
Oh, it's not working now. That's because they all suck. Is that also what she said? There we go.
No,
See the fire? All right, there's the fire.
There is no fire.
that's like red electricity. No, that's
Yes.
water. That's water, dude.
Electrified
water.
red water.
Yes.
There's
Your
no
fire is kind of wet.
I think y'all have earned another shot. Thank you. Good. Finally, somebody called me out on something legit. All right. Clink, bitches. And here's the reason why I don't have the share stream available currently. I have no idea what the fuck is up on this list over here. And when things slow down, I'm going to bring up a video. We're going to watch another few minutes of it. We were just discussing time travel. Do you have a time travel theory?
No, but if you saw the last time I was on RBR, I think you were down there in the chat some.
I
tried to convince him that white people have a time machine.
And
that white people built African civilization, and I helped out yesterday because I've traveled back on the white people time machine that we have.
Well, Flo, if that is true, I want you to tell me the secret code that tells me that is true. And if you don't know it, go fuck yourself.
1 1 1 1
No.
0 0 0 0.
That's the code for my luggage. I'm gonna have to change it
1,
now.
2, 3, 4.
Oh damn, that's my bowling ball bag. I see you got something scheduled down there for the night.
I got a stream going on later.
What a deal.
It's an ode to your mom, or this next one is to your mom.
Oh, good one. I can appreciate such things. I mean,
the way that I back into my titles by just like scrolling through my gallery until I find what I want to be the thumbnail for the day.
Okay, I see that. I get that, and I respect that.
But you're about.
Well, no, I'm curious because your title can actually directly affect how willing people are to cash app you during a stream.
You know what? I've noticed that if I title it something like esoteric, like as above, so below, like the more esoteric titles do better on revenue.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. But we were discussing a particular aspect of YouTubery involving an unspecified, unnamed lolcow and how to milk that lolcow without causing the milk to go dry and without turning your channel into something absolutely evil.
Correct.
And I brought up a particular YouTuber, Cognitive Talks.
Correct.
He specifically lolcows on a person called Ethan Ralph.
Okay.
I have a sneaking suspicion these two guys are kind of friends or used to be friends or something. And that's why they know enough about each other to try to lolcow each other. The difference is Cog seems to be a relatively normal individual, and Ethan seems to be like in the throes of the depths of his drug addiction, and so it's easy to lolcow on him. Your situation, you actually have a couple of choices because you haven't actually chosen your lolcow yet.
I don't want to choose just one lolcow. I want to have.
You can't.
Why?
You can't choose just one. You have to have at least 3, maybe 4. But you need one as your flagship moo cow that gives the best and the highest quality cream. You can't just do this on like a one-shot basis. You need to develop as a full cast of characters in your drama slut life.
Okay.
Hold on.
I hear you.
Earlier, hold on. You did a thing. You totally did one of the most genius things I've ever seen done on YouTube, and I want to commend you properly. Hold on. I saw it.
Welcome in. Violence is life.
Oh. Hey, Bill. Welcome in, girl. Good to see you. I sat and watched your live stream earlier, but I don't think you ever realized that I was
Violence is life. That's a great name.
She's tons of fun, bro. Like,
it's also the best argument.
All right, where's that drama slut shit? I saw it.
The short?
Most recent one?
Yeah. Drama slut, as you can see on my profile picture, there is drama slut merch in the show or in the merch shop, Teespring shop. The link is in the description box. Be a drama slut. Let the world know that you're a drama slut. There's also iPhone cases that say drama slut on them. So you can walk around listening to YouTube drama, and then people won't even bother being like, what do you listen to? Because it'll already say on your phone. Be proud of being a drama slut. You know, here's the thing. Everybody likes drama. I don't give a fuck who you are or how refined you think you are. But let the world know that you're a drama slut.
Go call Card. Get that fucker over here. Tell him I said pump the positivity and stop being a bitch. And put on his magic underwear because I'm coming for his ass tonight.
I just want to say I don't love drama when it's my life, but I love other people's drama.
You love
that's because you're a drama slut.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I like to watch it. Jerry Springer was the shit. He started.
We got hats. We got tote bags. You could use a tote bag to carry around all your fucking tampons in.
This man has got stuff for men. He's got hold on. Let's do this right.
I mean, I gotta do something for the nosebleeds burn you just gave me.
Drama Slut has stuff for men, stuff for women who think they're men, stuff for men who think they're women, and stuff for dogs who think they're children. What we don't have is anything for the pigs. That just comes normal in your day-to-day activity.
That's for the cats.
So what was the most brilliant thing you'd seen?
That all right. Taking the concept of the drama slut, not utilizing as a logo of your channel, but sort of as a baseline, sort of your base merch, right?
Right.
By using the term drama slut, you take anything less offensive than drama slut completely out of the conversation. They would have to come at you with some actually illegal shit. Actual like cause to violence in order to become more offensive than you have been to yourself. Fucking genius. And you utilized a short in a commercial capacity that I think breaks terms of service, but it was in a way that shouldn't.
What terms of service?
It's not my birthday, John. It's Caucasian's birthday.
Hi. Okay, so you're not supposed to enter into a what do they call it? Consumer, like a business relationship with a company and then make commercials for the company without like letting YouTube have their cut.
And you think that Teespring might be that?
I don't know. there's some language in the terms of service that speak about branding and utilization. Did you do all of this through YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, then you're fine. You
Well,
should be just
I mean, I did. I had set up the I mean, obviously Teespring's a different company, but yeah, it's Teespring and they're a partner and all that shit.
all right.
I should probably read the terms of service.
I don't like terms of service at all, but I have not agreed to monetization terms of service, and I have already become monetized on Rumble and X. I got an email from them yesterday from like X, your representative, such and such, and blah blah blah. Apparently, live streams aren't terribly common over there, or at least live streams that don't involve very specific Twitter. And so the normie sphere is like non-existent over there, and
They
so
need
there
more
were
normies.
do specific X stuff. And I was thinking, I know enough YouTubers, I know enough previous creators that either have quit doing YouTube that might be willing to do one live show a week, that aren't tied up in any type of monetization schemes. I don't know.
Now, does the terms of service say anything about like streaming on other platforms or anything like that?
All right. So what?
Or maybe that's a different day conversation.
No. We can cover this. It's just not going to make a whole lot of sense unless you've started looking into like Rumble terms of service or X terms of service and stuff, right? Because YouTube is one of the more draconian platforms. It enacts things retroactively. It enacts things that weren't extant. It doesn't enact things when it says it's going to. And so people who adjust for a terms of service change find that their adjustment hurts their channel, and there's nothing they can do about it because the terms of service are right there. And they turn around and see another channel that's got 500,000 subscribers doing exactly what they were doing 2 weeks ago and not getting the effect that the terms of service says. Rumble seems to be a little bit more specific than that. They're fairly clear about what is and is not theirs. They have multiple tiers of monetization that allow you to utilize your own style and skill in the ability to expand your channel over there. But you're not going to get any help from Rumble until you're doing something Rumble exclusive. So right now, I have like a YouTube type Rumble channel where I just I'm doing these live on Rumble, live on X, and live on YouTube at the same time. But the only monetization scheme incorporated in all of this would be donations if I wasn't too lazy to fix my fucking Cash App. So what we're looking for is the ability for you to do a dedicated live stream on YouTube based around a particular locale on, say, Monday. Limit that to 2.5 hours, 4 hours. Make a given amount that you tell yourself you will provide for the people that are coming to view you, and then half it.
And then half it. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I know
I guess. Do half the lulls on YouTube and then half the lulls on Rumble.
Oh no, because Rumble we're going to do on Tuesday.
Oh shit.
All by its feckin' onesie. And there's nobody's going to be there because nobody knows who the hell you are, and you just started your Rumble channel, and you're just going to sit there and invite different people from YouTube that you are familiar with, that you're willing to have a conversation with over there, and just sit and bullshit with them. There's zero non-existent normie content on Rumble. Normal crap seems to catch a little bit of traction in a weird way that I can't describe. Now, what's normal? It's a little saltier than it is on YouTube, because YouTube is one of the most stringent terms of service in the media sphere. You've learned in a good place, my son.
Good.
So you're telling me I should probably read those along with flow state at some point in time if I continue posting videos, right?
If you got nothing to fear but fear itself, if you just ignore them, they'll go away.
Well,
they can't see you if you don't move.
Actually,
YouTube seems to support my channel.
No. He is anti-subscriber. He does not wish to have more subscribers. He's not going to monetize his channel. He has no interest in what it does. He merely uses it to promote other channels. That's the only reason he does shorts, basically because I asked him nicely, I think. I'm not sure what triggered that.
You showed me how to do it, and I started doing it. I was like, this is fun. This is easy.
Hey, girl. Long time no see in my chat. You're always in everybody else's chat, but I forgive you because I love you. You know how it is.
She is a very good person to have in chat and a very good mod if you ever mod her.
Well, no, I use her like a litmus test. You know, if you go to a new environment and you find some water and you're not sure if that water is safe to drink for boiling to drink, if you find frogs in the water, you can drink the water. You just have to boil it. Right? Melissa Stedman is my frog. If I find her in a chat, you know, if she's modded in a chat, then that is a bona fide channel that involves a real person that's really trying to do something with his channel. Might be willing to take advice. Most aren't. A lot of YouTubers just will not take a consideration of advice. Most of them, in my experience, hear the advice come out of my mouth, immediately naysay it on some level, go home, take a nap, smoke some Chiba, sleep on it for a week, and then come back with this magnificent idea. And I go, that's amazing. I love it. I think you should do that twice.
Oh, and then you have people like me who go, okay, cop smoking, I'll try it. Make like 2 videos and realize I just don't have it in me to be mean to them.
Yeah,
except for the one falling down the slide. That was hilarious.
I'll teach you.
No, you can't. He's too nice. I've tried. I sat here last year and worked him over for a solid 45 minutes. I told him everything I could think of.
Who's meaner, you or me? I'm not sure.
Him. Wait, what?
Who's meaner, you or me?
You, by far, because
well, say, you can try your best to roast me. Ain't gonna work.
No, I'm trying to toughen you up so you stop being such a little bitch.
Oh no, you can throw anything you want at me. I'm tougher than fucking a bull ride. Yeah, you can call me the bear.
He's like a black hole. He just absorbs everything. He's like the vagina of a human being. Things just enter him and they don't.
Yeah. It was called a stringent childhood that made me have a view of the world unlike anyone else.
He's a sponge.
He is a sponge. His response to my insults was to say that he's special.
Yes, I am very special. You can call me Ed if you want.
Bro,
I said, look, I am very special. You can call me Ed if you want.
I'm aware that you're drunk, but if you will utilize a YouTube safe name, I will allow you to come up here, throw some smoke around if you want to. But if you come up here and you're normal guys, you'll never see the light of day. I swear to God, and you know what I mean. Listen, y'all, one of my my very first live stream when I was trying to do I had this fucking cartoon image I was going to be of this thing. Anyway,
fuck that. That was such a reasonable request too.
No, there's more there. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out how this whole OBS StreamYard things works, and he's trying to explain how the StreamYard thing works, and I haven't figured out nothing yet. I'm just basically masturbating in the corner like a monkey, dude. I have no idea. And
masturbating's the best.
I tell him, all right, so I think I'm fixing to go live. We're going to go live. Are you ready to go live? He says, yeah, but hold on. And he says the 9 verboten words on YouTube. And I looked around and realized, wait a second, we're already live. Shit.
CV NJ F.
All of that. Yes, and yes again. Absolutely. This was one of the very first things that ever went up on my channel. And we've stayed live for another like 2 hours. But here's the thing. I had 2 subscribers. He was one of them.
I'm trying to figure out what the V word is. I'm confused now.
No, sir. Shut up, Flo. Shut up. No.
You can't actually say it, but you can give me hints.
No, we're not playing a game of taboo. No, sir. That's not how this works.
I hid it under your meanness.
Or you could just post it in private chat.
That is something that
I don't know that I can fix him.
No, you can't.
I'm unfixable.
I am absolutely positive you can't fix him because he's not broken like we are.
He's broken different than we are, but he's still broken.
He might be broken.
Yeah.
This motherfucker climbed into a toolbox bed truck into the box. And I was like, dude, I'm glad I wasn't on that crew because your ass would have spent all of lunchtime in that motherfucking box. I put a padlock.
No, that metal's not strong enough to hold me.
Or we walked my little cow.
Got the welder.
Hey man,
you didn't have enough time to start welding before I broke that damn door lock. I'll tell you right now. But I do have a question.
What were you saying?
Some of your shorts, some of Smoking Auditor shorts, and some of AJOT shorts, just to kind of give a baseline, right? And then I'm going to go to mine and show you something that I think is numerically interesting, although I don't understand it. If you can explain it, that would be lovely. You've got a little bit more experience on the back end than I do because you're a faggot.
I have a question. Peach or vanilla?
Jesus Christ.
Vanilla.
Oh boy. Flo, I'm not going to apologize.
Nor should you. You stand on your square, sir.
Damn right. It's mine. You can't have it. Lawless, there is a link. I have some things to say to you, and it's much better than the fact that you drop common loot.
Like microphone I've ever seen in my life. And he's just got I don't know, like how the fuck are you gonna go shopping for microphones like on Amazon or wherever and go, you know which one? I want the one that looks most like a dick. Give me the butt plug 3000 with the boom. Because I want to dangle it down by my mouth. I don't want to have to lean forward onto it. This is the most phallic microphone I've ever seen in my life.
Look, I'll be the first to tell you that YouTube is completely fucking you, dude. You are completely lost here. And it won't carry over to TikTok properly. But if you could find the TikTok lolcow, you'd be minted by the end of next month, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's beautiful.
How does this not carry over? This carries anywhere. You don't have to know shit about anybody to get it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. We are talking monetization. We are talking donations. We are talking cash apps. And
oh yeah, this one is not. That one didn't get monetized. It didn't make the cut.
Absolutely not. And you're not looking to monetize a fucking thing when it comes to your lolcow biz. Your lolcow biz is based entirely off of donations and people willing to pay to listen to you point out the stupid shit people do. You're not legitimately saying anything negative about the people. You don't even have to be like negative at all. You simply have to clip the parts that matter, and you know what I mean. Milk it. Get you a cup.
Give yourself full screen and then do that again with your hands.
Oh no, sir.
And let me cam down.
This is all right. That's the shot. You did it. Congratulations.
When does he take shots? I'm not sure what the shot thing is.
Salute to the real brother for setting these honkies straight, letting them know what's really going on, what's really happening in the world. You know, these honkies think because they rape and pillage that they own this world. The real brother gonna set up straight.
I have a question for Ignat. Ignat, have you seen the studies of the Genome Project with racist DNA in it?
Listen, I don't talk to anybody who got a pink dick. All right.
That's how you decide who you talk to. What their dick looks like.
Listen. I don't talk to honkies, man.
Bro, see, here's the thing. Anyone else in that situation would have been struck speechless for a moment. Your response was to make him gay. And that was beautiful.
It was gay. He made himself gay.
Yes, but you didn't go speechless. You didn't sit there and go, what? Oh, honey, Melissa, baby girl, my cash out was broke 2 years ago. That thing does not work. Thank you. I'll try to have one by next time. But I'm actually thinking that I'm going to use YouTube as sort of a proving ground for crap and utilize Rumble for monetization and do an X thing specifically, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to monetize a specific thing for them. They want you to have a show Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday on Twitch, Tuesday and Thursday on fucking, you've got 24 hours in the day. How much of it can they fucking devour, and how cheaply can they get it from you? That's their question. Your answer is pay me, bitch.
I like that. That should be my answer to everything.
Yes,
hey, what
sir.
time is it? Pay me, bitch.
Pay me, bitch. Yes.
What do you want to eat? Pay me, bitch. I gotta practice.
So I'm in a bit of a unique circumstance, and I'm not going to explain that statement, but I am not over here trying to make YouTube pay out like a fucking cash cow. That's never going to happen. Smoking Auditor was mentioning earlier, why don't you have 10,000 subscribers? It's called planned. What was the term? Planned exclusivity. The point of planned exclusivity is things just like this. The four of you would never have ended up on the same panel, except for the fact that I will only come on panels that either I'm expecting to get as a guest or I've had as a guest. So if you need a show made, hit me up.
Well, hold on now. We don't know that. AJOT likes drugs and I like drugs, and Smoking Auditor likes smoking and doesn't like cops, and I'm the same way.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a problem with cops. I have a problem with people using corrupt power or power that makes them corrupt and using their authority.
Yeah, so we hate
I've
cops.
had very good interactions with a lot of cops.
Junkie. I'm with you.
He's so nice. He's so fucking nice.
He's so
okay. I had a sheriff about 6 months ago drive 800 feet down the road in it. Well, he was sitting behind a business being built, being lazy. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I flagged him down. He went down 800 feet. Bag of seed, brought it up to me and threw it over the fence for me.
This is an immovable object.
You're correct. Yes.
No, I'm an unstoppable force.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it has something to do with his name. I don't know. But he's just a genuinely nice guy who's decided to do some internet bullshit.
Maybe life hasn't shit on him hard enough yet.
Oh, life is cruel and unusual. It's what you make out of it. Hate to tell you.
Okay. All right. I tend to try to look at things on the brightest side possible. And then I flip it over upside down and look at it how it would be from that angle. And that's my joke. My humor's a little dark. Harry Nuts, when I met Harry Nuts, he told me, he said, Sasquatch, I got to tell you, when you're on YouTube on a panel, it's like Sasquatch light. Like in person, you're a lot rougher around the edges. I was like, yeah, well, I mean, like, facts be facts, and reality don't give a shit how you think about it.
And there's something in person that I don't know. The hard hits hit harder when you're not like a little square on a monitor.
I do feel like I might have offended him a couple of times with a couple of my jokes. I didn't mean to. It wasn't a thing that it was just a joke. It was just, I took a shot. You didn't like that joke. Okay. We move on.
Who'd you offend?
Harry Nuts. He's on.
His name is Harry Nuts, but he's a pussy.
His YouTube name is Harry Nuts. Yes. And I say this every time I bring up his channel. I love Harry Nuts. I love it. I've got it on the back of my truck. He made little stickers that say "I heart Harry Nuts."
But wouldn't a drama slut sticker be better?
I desperately want a drama slut sticker.
I have them available.
All right. So backstage, I'll explain why I haven't purchased one already. But
because you're broke, you're poor.
How much are they?
I'm
You're one of the poors.
I'm one of the poors, and
I
without
believe-
donations to let's see, who's it gonna be? Without donations to Flow State, I won't get my sticker for my truck. Wink,
That's
wink.
true. That's true.
What is this? What is this? Binky, what is this? You are
Just
muted.
put it up there.
No.
I'm not gonna get you taken down. Quit it.
It's probably
I need
pictures
you to
of her
step on me.
butthole.
God damn.
I'm looking at it kind of down here, and it looks.
I
a
want to
little
look at it.
suspect.
No,
It's got a
it's
dude
not
jumping out of a
suspect. I
cake.
promise.
It's
I
got a
wouldn't
dude-
do that to you.
I'm sure you would. but
I
I'm-
wouldn't. Just put it.
Just put it in.
Just the tip, just for the second. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? That's Chris Farley. Thank you, Lawless. Why haven't you clicked the link? You're like too busy.
Every time I see Chris Farley, always makes me think of the butcher joke.
It makes me think of him having a heart attack.
Makes me
You
think
know.
of cocaine.
Lots of cocaine was exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Fat guy and a little coat.
coat. Yes, sir.
Cocaine.
Hey, Barbara, welcome in. I ain't seen you through in a minute. Who have I missed over here? I'm sorry, y'all. Look, let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna check it out. First of all, Lawless, you're buttery
Lawless, hit
Stop
that
fucking
link.
bull. Makes stupid people famous. Have you encountered him yet? Flo?
I have not.
You're in for a treat.
Actually, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I don't think on panel though.
He rarely does panels, but
Okay, I've encountered him from. I've
he's
encountered
coming
him
to
from
your
chat.
chats. You're doing okay. You're all right in my book. Hey, booby.
All right. Smoking Otter, Mr. Nice Guy, the head in the screen. I just put it's $6 for the drama slut sticker.
Okay.
Die cut, whatever that means. I don't know the difference between a die cut sticker and a not die cut sticker.
Die cut
I
stickers
just-
can be multiple pieces. And most of
I
the
just
others.
need to put them on someone's car. That's all.
I've been-
Smoking Otter,
your
I'll
car.
send you some for free.
I have been sneaking
you-
around putting I Heart Harry Nut stickers on people's cars in parking lots.
Nice.
I thought so. What is that?
I don't know.
That's one of my own videos. Why are you sharing one of my own videos up here? I don't understand.
I think she wants you to play it.
What it is?
Oh, this one.
I'm not sure I want to play it though.
Oh, it's monetized.
Between you. Yes, I said Jack's a fake guru, which you're smart enough to know what I'm talking about. Because you're a smart guy, Z. And what you don't know, Z, is Bill was laughing and giggling.
Look, man. There are very
Yeah, you got to
few-
click that link and play it.
uh
Or I can share my screen and you can play it.
cursey words on. If you don't want cursey words on your channel, don't play your present. Oh my monkeys. Hold
Oh
on.
no, he's got to play it. I just watched it.
Fucking shit. Bring it up.
You just said fucking shit. You're fine with curse words.
Absolutely fine with curse words. I'm telling her to bring it the fuck up so that I don't have to
Okay.
like break what I got going on over here.
See?
Stop right there. What the fuck is that? Go back just a hair.
You're still looking for dick, aren't you?
What? No, what is that goddamn thing?
It's his shorts, you weirdo.
No, the fucking ain't. There no other one.
What is with that, Scott?
It's
one of So those one leg is white?
No, it's the shorts.
Scott,
Okay,
I can't
well.
believe Scott, I cannot believe. You know what? Last time you were hold on, let me do this so that
Shut your face.
last time, Scott.
Shut your ass.
Last time you were up here. I
All right. Your use of the panel buttons right there is just a hair shy of flawless. If you got any better on it, it would have been like no. Okay. change it. Make stupid people famous, you're fine. Just let the camera catch up. We'll let you in with your 2-string guitar. Carrie, fix it. Or stick around for the next however long it
Backstage.
people. We got make stupid people famous over here. I'm gonna take him off the bottom because I prefer I'm a power bottom.
I like it on top.
Right. All right. So Flow State, this is make stupid people famous. He wants to make you famous.
Your sticker reminded me of a song I wrote about 15 years ago, so I come up to sing it.
Okay, cool. Good.
Okay, I got time. Shit. Why not?
You all like Tom Waits? He inspired me to write this song.
Is that the one who says, I'm gonna lay you down by the fire?
That's the one who acts like the Joker, like Heath Ledger's Joker.
Sings a lot of songs.
But,
hey, I got 6 strings now, dude.
Sunshine and lollipops in a world filled with cigars. I spent all my money down at the local bar. The very next morning, I was just lying in my bed, wondering what happened as I drink my daily bread. Say, who are you? Who are you? What did I do? What did we do? I said, who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Turn around now, baby, let's do it again. Yeah. Sunshine and lollipops in a world filled with cigars. Think I'll move to Hollywood to become a star. Lay you off some music just so that I can get your change. But I'll head on down to the bar again, go out and get some strange and say, who are you? Who are you? Yeah! Turn around now, baby, let's do it again.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Flow State.
Listen up. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I heard every bit of that, but I was paying attention to what you have on top of your refrigerator. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Like, you have Goo Gone next to your freaking cereal up there. That's not right. Wait,
People's backgrounds be fucking interesting.
Yeah, no, I just lost it. That's why I hide mine, because I don't want y'all to know shit about
Snark and Sats has a Coke mirror hanging on her wall.
I think it's probably full too. So
She's in the bathroom. Yeah, take it down. Ooh, see, that's perfect. It's got the rim around the edges. It's the right size.
Binky, did you come up with it?
Yes,
Is
it's
that
in
it?
backstage. Yes.
Excellent.
I can't keep holding that damn thing sideways.
Hey,
That's
y'all.
just too much.
It's the cock squatch's birthday again. Not the groundhog, the cryptid. You wonder how we met?
All right, so we're into this. We got Snark and Sass. We're going to bring her up and let everybody have a swing at her. We're going to start by unmuting her and making her one of these little bitty things. How you doing, darling? Hey.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Everybody's over here. They're all in love with you. You know that, right?
And since I'm so loved, I can't be mean. Not really. So I won't remind you how you live in the shadow.
Because I'm that type of asshat.
I won't say you look like a bag of mashed up assholes. I won't say I'm here with you to mourn the loss of your youth. I am inclined, though, to say happy birthday, cocksucker, twat, bastard, dickhead, spunk, monkey, knob jockey, cock badger, twant, spazzy, fuckwit, bust, fuckface, big bollocks, cum whore, fucker, thunder flaps, chipper, knickers, dump, swamp donkey, tit, guys, gum.
I'm in love.
Tit features fuck nuts. God. Technical difficulties. We handle it. Happy birthday, Cocksquatch.
Thank
Love
you, my love. I appreciate that. That took effort. That was not easy.
That was kind while also being both snarky and sassy.
Right? Hey, this is this chick right here over here. This one right there. She doesn't mean to be a troll. She had no idea until I explained to her what it was to be a troll. And then she was like, wait, I don't mean to do that. I said, I know, it's fucking great. You're muted, bro.
I want to hear the explanation of what it means to be a troll.
All right. So most people seem to think that, all right, let's do this right. Most people seem to think that disagreeing with you is trolling you, that coming up with valid arguments against a particular narrative or concept is trolling you. And that is not the case at all. A troll, a real troll, will find out what you ate for breakfast this morning and send you your favorite menu item from the Waffle House. A real troll will send you a open can of cat food in August. These people are the people you need to worry about on YouTube. The people who sit over there and talk trash behind their computer screens, they're natural trolls. They just mean what they say, and that's totally different from one that's here specifically to ruin your channel. I have a troll backstage that doesn't mean to be a troll. Well, I had a troll backstage that didn't mean to be a troll, but he's doing a pretty good job of it. Oh, he's back in chat. Okay. Right. So a troll wants to damage your channel. A person who disagrees with you is simply chit-chatting with you. She takes the approach of having multiple profiles from which to actually have these conversations, which is the troll aspect of what she does without consideration.
What?
You heard me.
You think I'm running around here in my socks?
A handful, yes.
Well, who do you think I am?
All of
Who
them.
does he think he is?
No, that's not it. Because I totally have been coming in here lately in some new socks, and I really loved the name that I came up with. And he said, "I know who that is," and I just wondered if he really knew who that was.
Hashtag just saying that.
How about hashtag? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
mid-sized Sasquatch.
Right? No, I had a long conversation with my wife about mid-sized Sasquatch yesterday. And I said, this is either an individual that actually knows me and knows where I'm at, or it's someone that has known me on YouTube for the entire duration, because they brought up things that I have only mentioned once. Things I have said out loud, but only once.
I may have even had an argument with in one pair of socks with another pair of socks, and then came in without any socks and said, "Y'all settle down."
Right. That's time to fuck down, because I'm here now. I can't control what you do when I'm not around. Oh, by the way, you get a shot. I would give you all of your shots, except that would kill me. That was excellent.
I've had all my shots.
Drama slut, you want a piece of this?
Do what? Who? What? I'm sorry I was late. I was having to make somebody's birthday present at the last minute.
No, he's going live at 11, if I remember right.
Who?
Drama slut. Floasting.
Oh, I don't go there.
I don't blame you. It is something about, hey Tiffany, welcome in. Zombie SG, welcome in. Good to see you. It is a bit of a cesspool of less than stellar ideas, although excellent conversation does occur there.
I just looked through M's window.
That'll do. You know how I do. I just slog through the shit till I find a decent turd to polish. I don't know how else to do it.
Shit slogger wasn't on that card. I did forget a piece of that video though, because I was supposed to, but I got sidetracked and distracted, and I missed it. I was supposed to put in there right after you said, right after that you were going to unmute me, and I was going to write in there something about I wish he hadn't have done that now, or he wishes he hadn't have done that now. But then after having a little panic attack about it, I decided, nah, it was good.
I gave you a panic attack. I'm so happy. A little one.
Did people come and roast you real good? Have you been roasted yet?
Ajot says she's got some good work for me. Flow State's taken a few shots that were good enough to make me take a shot. You have earned a shot that I've just taken, and
that's what you meant. I didn't know the rules of the game. I was late.
There are no rules. I have a pint and 2 hours. Whenever one of them is done, so am I.
Oh well, absolutely. A pint means done.
So, I tried to get a what's this fuck up here? What's the guy? The dude who drops common loot? Lawless. Yeah. Common loot. Listen.
I knew that this birthday present was way better than the other birthday present that I made you. I realized my mistake.
You got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, last year we had a bit of a catastrophe involving this whole Sasquatch roast thing, this Groundhog Roast. Several people came up on panel not realizing that I was going to take a shot at them. They thought they would come in and be completely immune to the process and it would be okay. So here's my question: make stupid people famous. When you started your channel, you came in with a 3-string guitar and built up from there.
Yeah.
All the strings new, or just some of them?
I got 6 of them.
Yeah, but how many of them are new?
All of them. New guitar.
Boy, we're hot cotton now. Last time I saw you, you were in a camper that had half the wall ripped out by a tree that didn't like you very much. I understand.
Yeah, I said that to the preacher.
What were you impaled by?
Impaled? Oh, that was here. Let me show you. I got a piece of it on the fridge.
Oh no! Wait,
absolutely.
I told you the top of this is interesting. Jesus, monkeys! Ow!
That went through my leg.
Fuck that shit with a fucking post. Hell yeah.
I was bleeding everywhere.
So, okay. All right. We'll do it this way. Hold up. First of all, one of these.
It's a colostomy bag.
It looked like he had something hanging underneath that fucking robe that looked like go slow right there, man. Wait till he turns. There's something white. There's a bag or something flipping around there.
Maybe it's just this pocket inside out.
Maybe it's his package and you're a perv.
Yeah, maybe
his robe is strategically open.
Yep. So that Scott can see his cock.
That's a goddamn colostomy bag.
Right.
Plausible deniability.
It's just bad imagery. If you had 4K, you'd know what it was.
Oh yeah, everything's blurry. It's tiny.
All right, hold on. Let's go to a different person. Hold on. Who else is up here? Let's we lost Ajot for a second. We're gonna go to the smoking auditor first. Right.
Okay.
All right. So
what are we doing? Should I get in line?
No, you're in line.
Oh damn. Okay.
You know you're my power bottom. Listen.
It's funny. It looks like I'm on top of you.
Okay. That's the way I like it. Oh, hi, Steve. What is up, bud? Welcome in. Witness. Skadoosh. We shall unmute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I get demonetized or anybody else involved gets demonetized, it will be because of this video. Check this out. It's one I did a video very similar to this about 1.5 years ago, and it did exceptionally well until YouTube killed it. Looked like somebody chopped the head off of it. The thing was like 3,000 views in the first 45 minutes, nothing after that. They just killed it.
That was awesome. That bullet was just sitting there spinning until it went back into the crater it created a few seconds ago. Go watch the original video. Link.
Right? Okay. Wait, hold on. I'll show that again. Pay attention to what's actually fucking taking place in this video, okay? Because there's running down the trail screaming. There's a guy on a snowmobile filming, and then there's a bear attempting to eat both of them and is confused with what just happened. It's a drone.
I don't know who's flying that drone, but the dude running from that bear is lucky it just struck at that bear. Hopefully he got away. I don't know the backstory. I wish I could.
Look what I can do.
Oh man, when I saw that one the first time, it's exactly what I said. It's like, well, what happened? But what happened?
Plot twist. The guy running is the guy flying the drone, and he's a badass. That bear's fucking the wrong wood.
I didn't even think of that.
Dude, he might be one of those guys who flies it through all the trees and stuff while doing loops.
But where'd he find the bear?
The bear found him for lunch.
Do you think he took that drone and like fucked with the bear to make the bear chase the drone?
That'd be smart.
No, that wouldn't be smart.
I'd much rather the bear take the drone out than me.
Well, fuck yeah, that whole Sun Tzu shit he did at the end, turning it around, making the bear run the other way, he would probably turn around and ran the other way right then too.
This is one of my favorites you've done, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. I saw this video and I almost did a remix on it. And I thought about it for a second. And I went, Smoking Auditor will do one and it'll be better. And I moved on to the next one.
That's just it. A lot of shorts you do remixes on were ones I was looking at too. And you just beat me to the punch.
That's what that. All right, hold on. That's what
I've got a playlist called Remix of where I throw things to go look at later.
God damn it, that is the wrong person. All right, well, you're gonna have to do. Here's the thing. There aren't nearly as many creators as you think there are. There are a whole shitload of them. Most of them completely suck. All you have to do is find a handful of small ones that are good at what they do. Support those guys simply by liking, subscribing, occasionally sharing a stream, right? Or something else that they do, whether it's a short or a regular video, whatever. And you can completely change the landscape of YouTube. You can completely change it by changing the demographics, by changing the statistics, and changing the view time of the different channels that you watch. If you only watch huge channels, only the huge channels will exist. What have you got there? Oh, whoa.
I got nothing.
I don't know what you're I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig, boy.
Good thing I'm a girl.
I have a question for you, Sasquatch.
All right.
Have you seen that new tab for the remix button called collab?
Okay.
Yeah.
I found it for one creator.
What is it?
When you click the remix button, it normally has you could use the sound or you can use the video.
Right.
And some people have green screen. Well, yesterday I found one creator for the first time that had collab. And I've never seen collab, but it split their video down to 15 seconds and half screened it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how many seconds you got on that one, but yeah, that popped up on mine today. And I just finished making a video whining and crying about not having a green screen button in the remix. And then, of course, everyone's like, well, that's not how you green screen. You do that. I'm like, I know how to do it the other way, but you should be able to do it with the remix because I spent that time on TikTok, and it's the first one, where you just get to talk a stitch, where you get to talk afterwards, and then that new one collab, that's a duet, except it only lets you do 15 minutes. You can expect that time to grow, but not anytime real soon because it just started.
So I have found a handful of videos that have recently started popping up where they're like, okay, well, I've got this beat, but I'm not sure what to do with it. Somebody collab with me and work on it. I have yet to find the collab button. I need to go into my customization, I guess, and make sure that I'm like,
I think it's just it's the way they roll shit out is not to everyone all at once. It's to this group and then that
There
group.
has to be a bigger
I
creator.
just got
for
mine
you.
like yesterday or today. I'm not sure.
I think it's the creator. They have to have so many subs already for you to collab with them.
oh, I'll buy that.
But I have a question. What's this hard time you have that you just made and released? Or hard mode? Yeah, Caucasian Sasquatch. Hard mode.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. That's part of my my thing here. All right. So
Okay.
the American Auditor kind of has a theme. That theme seems to largely be cute on some level. Regardless of what it is he chooses, it's always cute on some freaking level, right? And she's definitely cute.
Damn.
See, I thought that was funny, not cute, but okay.
Oh, she's kind of cute.
And see, that was funny too, not cute, but okay.
Is not cute, but it is kind of cute the way he snatched that engine block out. Cute. All right, so this isn't cute, but it's because you don't like what happened, right? That's
Yeah.
not cool. Right.
That
You get what-
irritated me. You shouldn't treat an animal like that. I don't care if it's your property or not.
Fuck that property shit. My animals are a part of my family.
And using a dog as a weapon. No,
Yep.
not on the citizens. No, that's fucking abuse. That poor dog. That poor dog. Think of what he's got in his brain. Poor baby.
The psychological issues that you can cause an animal is just as bad as what you can do to a kid. And it will take them their whole life of study to get over it.
No, it's
as
worse.
A human.
It's worse. If you've never
As a
actually
human.
chained dogs, listen, if you've never chained dogs for police use, you don't understand what you're talking about. When you're training dogs for search and rescue, you're not supposed to let a dog know that it found a dead body. When you come across a dead body in the process of a search and rescue, you're supposed to move the dog along using training methods away from this area before you define whether or not they're alive. Once you find out they're alive, you bring the dog back around to let the dog help remove the living person. But if they're dead, you do not bring the dog back because a dog will stop finding people if they realize they found a dead body.
And that is a use and a work and a job for a dog that I don't find abusive.
Right. But
they
if it's
are
right,
animals that want to work. I understand that. That's not the part. It's the making them attack people and then they have to live.
No, they don't want to work. It's not a work thing. It's the fact that that animal has the mentality of a kid and it wants to help whoever it loves. It's not trying to help. It's not trying to work. It's trying to help.
I'm gonna
That's
have to
what
disagree.
that dog is doing. It's not. It doesn't have an idea of what work is.
Hold on. Yes, it does. A shepherd wants to herd. They will herd your children. They will herd ducks. They will herd pigs. They will herd sheep. They will herd crowds. And if you go into a crowded dog park, they will herd other dogs. That is not a dog that doesn't understand what work is. That is a dog that's doing work in an inappropriate environment. If you put that dog in an appropriate environment, it will officially be doing the work it was designed by the hand of man to do.
And I'm saying that desire to want to do that work comes from a desire of wanting to help. It's
a huge reason that they. It's a huge part of why they're so trainable to be able to work. is because they've got that pleasing instinct.
The only other thing I see that has that are kids. That's just my personal opinion.
I have a reason for bringing up dire wolves. Are you familiar with what a dire wolf is?
A giant wolf that lived 100 and some years ago?
Yes, but no. So, dire wolves are bone-crushing dogs. They are not wolves and never were associated with wolves and are more closely related to bears than they are the modern gray wolf. That being said, they are also not even dire wolves because they are what are referred to as bone-crushing dogs. Bone-crushing dogs are a species of dire wolf that existed for about 125,000 years between the last glacial maximum and the most recent glacial minimum. These critters ran around all of Europe. They existed in every single nook and cranny you could find across Europe, most of North Africa, almost all of Northern Asia and Mongolia. But one distinction here, they had what are referred to as double and triple tandems in their genetic basis. Now, this is not entirely done by selective breeding. There are natural forces that can create these things. They're rare. The idea that these were created by natural forces is along the lines of assuming that a single line of wolf in the volcanic region where only one of each 100 pairs, one survivor due to environmental catastrophe, went on to spawn further family groups that only had one survivor from each one every couple of years and randomly put together a selectively bred taxonomy. More likely, and this is going to sound nuts, and it's because of the double and triple tandems in their DNA, it's more likely that they were domesticated by some pre-human type hominid, whether it be Neanderthal, Denisovan, or something we're not fully familiar with, because they are not wolves. They are not dire wolves. They are bone-crushing dogs, more closely related to the Smilodon than they are to actual wolves. So what I'm saying is, it does appear as if Neanderthals were riding around on fucking wargs, baby. They are the trolls.
Then, never mind. Oh, well, yeah, I imagine that it didn't take a fully developed human line to be able to know about the dogs and do the dogs. I mean, because other animals train other animals to do things anyway, you know?
Okay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are correct. That happens.
Yeah.
Crows train foxes, foxes train crows, and foxes train wolves, and wolves train badgers, and badgers
Dolphins train each other about how to kill great white sharks and how to help those people at fishing.
So
you mean off the coast of some little city on the rainforest? Yeah, they bring the fish to the nets, and then the fishermen feed the dolphins. I remember that.
And they don't get that many fish as pay. I think they're doing it because it's fun.
This is a Sasquatch tale moment. I have experience with fishing with dolphins. This is going to sound nuts, but it's a real story. It's something that actually happened. All right. So when I was in my younger teens, we used to go down as a family and go shrimping, seine netting, which is a drag netting method that's not a gill net. It's the other one. It's a seine net. And we would go and shrimp for 5 or 6 days, get however many shrimp we could get, come home, and it wasn't a big deal, right? This one trip we went down there, and the very first time I went out in the water, I drug the deep end of the net, and this porpoise come up and punches me in my thigh, and I almost shit a brick. I nutted slam up. I completely climbed on top of the pole I was dragging, tried to get away, panicked, completely run. I couldn't tolerate this. Dude, it freaked me the fuck out. I'm not even joking. It put me slam off the deep end. So I get up to the beach. We get all the shrimp out of the net. There's a handful of fishes and stuff, and we go back out. And after some talking, I do the deep end again, and I'm going around the deep end, and I get punched by the same freaking dolphin. Don't ask me how I knew it was the same dolphin. It had the same look in his eyes. Anyway, so he punches me again, and I panic and go completely batshit, and he backs off, and eventually I pull the net in. What's up, Dominic? Good to see you. And I get some shrimp out of the net, and I throw it over here, and I'm looking at the fish that are in the net, and I grab a couple of fish and chunk them out to the dolphin, and the porpoise, and they eat the fish. And this time I went out with the intention of waiting for that porpoise, looking for that porpoise. And so I walked out, and eventually he kind of eases up next to me, and I reached over and put my hand on his head and walked it on in, and we got more shrimp than I've ever seen in the same freaking net. It was amazing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm up there.
So he punched you on porpoise.
And I walk out about waist deep in the water, and this porpoise comes back up to me. It kind of bumps me in the stomach, and I reach in my pockets because there's got to be a reason. And so I reach in my pockets, and I found a mullet in one of my cargo pants pockets. And I fed it to the porpoise, went back up, grabbed the deep end, went back around, and all night those porpoise sat just outside our net. They would just come up and belly up just under the water and force all the shrimp into one area. They would eat what comes out of the net, which was mostly mullet that we threw back and stuff. And we pulled in an absurd number. Like, it was ridiculous. We caught our limit in like 45 minutes or so, like 3 hours. No joke. Usually it takes 5 or 6 days, 3 hours.
That's so cool.
You think so, but the problem is no one fucking believes me. The only person who believes me is Carl, who was the guy running the shallow end of the net that night.
Look, I'm telling you, when the science, you know, in many years, when the science catches up to what I already know, because that's the way that goes sometimes, they're going to figure out that a lot of these animals are thinking way more than they thought they were.
No, that's true. That's true, Carrie. Check it out. When I was a kid, when I was a very, very young kid, where'd it go? I saw it, damn it. Where'd you go? There it is. All right. So as a very young kid, we had an Austrian shepherd that was given to us because the people who owned the sheep that it was herding moved away and sold their farm. And rather than take the dog to New York to live in a freaking apartment, we took the dog as a pet. So like the first few months of having this dog was perfectly ordinary. She fetched, sat down, followed all of the basic instructions, was exceptionally well trained. And then something strange happened. She started herding our ducks and pigs and chickens and everything had to be where it was supposed to be at a certain time. We didn't do this. This was not a thing that we decided to do. She would run let me explain. I lived in a swamp that was 242 acres, and a pig could not swim across it as far as we knew. So we would turn pigs loose, and we had an electric fence that went part of the way around the property, but there's no encompassing a swamp with an electric fence. You can't do that. But the pigs can't escape. There's just no way out. So they have no choice but to run around out there and come back and eat and go grub and whatever they do. So it's technically free range pork. At the same time, there's nowhere for them to go. The brilliant part of this, and I never thought about this until like many years later, we would turn loose 10 pigs a year. 10 pigs would go out. We might get 4 back. Another 10 pigs would go out. We might get 6 back, but one of them would be like 800 pounds. He'd be a 4-year-old pig, not a 2-year-old pig. And we'd turn loose another 10. We might get 8 or 9 back, and 2 or 3 of them would be between like ridiculously big, right? All right.
Hogzilla big?
Not quite. I think the
That was
biggest
a big pig.
one I ever saw was like 625 pounds, but that was a guess. Let me
Yeah.
say that again, a guess, because we didn't have anything big enough to weigh a 900-pound pig. It capped out at 600 pounds. So,
Hey, and Mushroom Manny, yeah, I do need a rim shot sound that just follows me around. It's on the list.
oh yeah, no, I mean absolutely. If you were going to have a rim shot sound that just followed you around, this would be the time.
Then all the people that are sitting there still going, they'd know it was a joke, and maybe they'd laugh just for social comfort.
None of this
Ooh,
is working properly.
Oh, I liked that.
How about that one? You like that one?
It's the same one it's been.
No, it is a little different.
Oh, are
There's a
you
magical
Satan?
symbol
Is that
now.
a Satan crown on your head? You're wearing a Satan crown, aren't you?
No, it is merely a summoning circle. It's written in Elven, and it says something really nice in it, but I don't know what. I can't remember.
Hey, I'll catch you all later. My phone's dying. I'm at 3%.
Peace out, brother. Don't let the man get you down.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Vote from the rooftops.
Yeah,
StreamYard eats battery.
yeah, but dude, it eat that battery. Hey, Drama Slut, are you live yet?
Peace.
He's not even here. He's over there doing some other shit. I could probably
He has
go.
another.
I want to laugh.
He has
I mean-
another 29 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to go live at 11. I was kind of planning on being done around that time, so I just didn't even say nothing about it. But he's basically here for advertisement purposes. So remember, let's do this right. Hold on. If you wish to have your Drama Slut merch, you must immediately contact Drama Slut International. God damn it, I just created a global fucking process.
Each sticker is only $6, which isn't a bad price in my opinion.
It depends on what you're doing. I mean, I want me one decal to put on my truck that no one on earth has. Yep, I would love for it to be basically this thing here. Wait, where's it at? Give me the thing. Basically, the what are the humans doing in an oval, right? A reasonably sized oval like this. Something that's not too huge. I'll accept huge, but like I'm not a big fan of like in your face type of shit. I prefer subtlety whenever possible. The reason being, I'm really, really good at in your face type of shit. So I prefer subtlety. Jerking and lurking, never shower, and he's always working.
I found this when I was, oh, hold on. Now I'm not sure if I said it or if I just uploaded it. We'll find out. I'll fix it if it's the wrong thing. But I found this when I was looking for cocksquatch shit today. There it is.
Yeah, no, I like that.
That's nice, isn't it? That's nice.
I will commit that to be a shot. You have tickled me, and that is what's required for the most part. Flow State's
I got 2 left.
Fair.
Well, I'll try it again. I got one more. That's because you said sticker, and I knew that 2 of these that I stole off the internet were stickers. Where am I? Oh yeah.
What's up, Lucky Laptop? Hey, bro, I got something to tell you. Hit the StreamYard link and come on up on panel. This is a perfectly normal stream. There's nothing strange going to happen at all.
I'm just going to be quiet and do my shot.
Do shots. Shots.
Yeah, that one. I had to cut his beard off, but that's the other one.
Yeah.
That's a different hat.
Yes, it is. Congratulations. You have recognized hats.
Why does it make me mad that I hadn't thought about that before?
I was really pissed that I hadn't thought of that before.
Can I ask you a question?
I imagine you can.
Do you cook with cast iron?
I have cast iron that I cook with. Also, other things too.
But if you had a choice between a good cast iron frying pan and a Teflon frying pan, which do you choose?
A cast iron pan.
Why?
Because they don't stick.
Yes, exactly. Now,
And it adds iron to your diet.
If you don't properly season them, yes. Now, to those of you who swear by DuPont,
They're trying to kill you. Quit swearing by them.
Those of you who swear by DuPont, I want you to know that 10,000 years ago, people figured out how to season rocks. They utilized rocks for cooking so much that they became seasoned. The term crazed is used to describe rocks utilized for making the earliest types of stews on earth. Why on freaking earth do I know this shit?
Because you've looked up a whole bunch of random knowledge throughout your life and accumulated it.
Because you're neurodivergent.
Your mama's neurodivergent, and that's how you came to be here. Do you like to take shots?
To the face.
I got one left.
Wait a second.
Pour it up for you.
No, I barely drink
Fight
anymore.
Clubbed his tooth right out of his mouth once.
Huh?
My kid Fight Clubbed his tooth right out of his mouth. Well, he actually
The last fight I got
shattered
in, I fight clubbed 4 teeth out of it. Well, I didn't break knock
punched
them out. I
himself in
broke
the
them.
face.
I broke them right off. And then I was looking for him in the street because I was going to try to make a bracelet out of him, but I couldn't find him before the cops got there.
Whose teeth? Your teeth?
And that's somebody else's
Or
teeth.
someone else's
Why would I
teeth?
make a bracelet out of my own teeth?
Because
Well, that technically those would be the teeth you have to make bracelets out of.
No, I had somebody else lost their teeth, and I was trying to find them before the cops got there, but I couldn't find them because it was night and the sirens were getting close.
Yeah,
Well,
that happened.
I wouldn't even call it a fight because the results of it was that I threw someone off of a balcony. The one before that, I wouldn't call a fight because the results were that I threw someone off of a balcony.
That's why I'm scared.
Damn, you got
That's why I
two balconies.
became a
How many people have been
pacifist.
thrown off balconies? And what is the smoking auditor doing here with us? He's in the wrong
Being
place.
cute?
I'm
Yeah,
just
no, she's
saying,
right.
I would have went back the next day and found those teeth. We gave up too easily.
I
Just
maybe give
real
up too easily, but yeah.
You could have
You
hired a
could have went
couple.
back the next day. You know how many teeth I found?
Well, they were right in front of a bar. It was right in front of a bar. So I figured probably the next day, it's Saturday night at the bar, they're probably gone.
Those are the best hunting spots, especially if you know they have a lot of regular fights.
How many teeth have you found?
In
That's
my
a good
lifetime, about 20 of them.
Shut the fuck up.
It's weird to find someone's back molar and to know it's the back molar.
I can beat that.
Now, I don't know which back molar, but by the size of the shape, yeah. The
can
rarest ones to find are the canines, the sharp
Hey,
teeth.
who are you gonna one up, Sasquatch?
Smoking auditor
Me?
on finding 20 fucking teeth because I can beat that by an order of fucking magnitude.
Human teeth or animal teeth? You do live in a swamp.
Human teeth.
he
Allow
lives
me
in a
to
swamp.
explain, please. The area of Georgia I'm from is renowned for mining. It mines a particular compound called kaolin. It's used in all kinds of stuff, medicines, things, all kinds of stuff. The byproduct of this is virtually every single square foot of our county was once a different county. Our dirt comes from elsewhere, and we send our dirt to them. As a byproduct of that, many human interments have been inappropriately relocated to locations that perhaps they should not have been. And there's really no records to figure out where, who, when, why, or for what reason. And as a byproduct of that, wandering around any particular area of countryside over here, you might possibly come up with a tooth. And if you find one, there's more. I once collected 43 teeth in an afternoon looking for arrowheads. I found one arrowhead and 43 teeth. We buried them all back in location because I didn't know what else to do with them. Were they human? Almost fucking certainly. Where? Middle of a fucking field somewhere. I mean, I'm perfectly willing to show anybody, but I guarantee you they're at least 4,000 years old. So, like,
cool. Dyatlov said, "Don't do it. It's a trap." To Lucky, I just saw that. That's
Right?
fucking funny. How come I can't come up here? Is it a trap? Because I don't want to be involved in a trap.
Whenever I take over the world and everyone has to do what I say, I'm going to give him a face mask and call him Vader, and y'all have to do what he says. Make sure it doesn't bother me. Because if it does, I might change the rules.
I didn't understand that, but that's okay.
That's because you're a natural anarchist, which means you'll be conscripted into my army to lead at the front as fodder for the cannons of the enemy.
That doesn't sound like it at all. No, not at all. I'm pretty sure I would have my own contingent. You know what I'm saying?
If I can have a tank, I'll go.
Have you ever read Sun Tzu? Can you take 124 women and train them up to defeat 124 men?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
I would be a little worried by that that suggestion. It would bother me. Sun Tzu did that shit as proof of his concept.
I don't recall what he was proving, but yeah, there's, I mean, seduction. Come on, you catch more flies with sugar than vinegar.
I was thinking it was too many women, and you could do that with way less women.
You got a good point. See.
All right, so that was part of his plan, but that was a backup to what he actually did. What he trained him to do was utilize hat pins, what we would call hat pins. They were hairpins at the time. They're like a 2-foot long needle, basically, and seduction. But the seduction never actually took place. The men were so put off by women in martial attire that they refused to actually have any type of a seductive environment with them. And instead, the women ended up reducing the number of men over the course of a few days because, of course, they were serving them and no one ever figured out who killed who.
That sounds about right.
At the point in time they actually went into combat, I think there were only like 27 or 29 men, and there was still 160 women or whatever.
And the thing about the hat pins, I've got a video where I explain that we don't really have hat pins now, but bamboo skewers, stick them in your ponytail. It looks, if you decorate them, they're decorative. Nobody even understands that you're capable of taking them out one eyeball at a time. No, you could kill somebody with a bamboo skewer.
The way they did it, as far as I understand, is they stuck their bamboo skewers into their ear, rammed it through the bone partition between the brain and the air, stirred around a little bit, snatched it out while they were serving them at like freaking tea time or some shit. I don't remember the details right now. I'm a little
and they couldn't figure out who did it. It's that bitch over there with the tray. Is it?
No, you have to remember
there were so many of them.
126 women and pointed at 126 men that had been cut out of a contingent over here and was like, those are your enemy. You have to be able to defeat them on the battlefield. Before they made it to the battlefield, they had already wiped out like 70 of the buggers. And according to the supposed rules in Sun Tzu, they weren't allowed to do things like have time alone with them. The women were required to report murders that they witnessed happen in like non-combat environs. Did they? I don't know, but
That's
okay.
amazing.
So
I
there
said
are,
I read Sun Tzu. I
but
didn't. I
there's a
listened to it,
there's a
and
bunch of
it's been a long
interpretations.
time.
Sun Tzu has like 19 different translations, and then has a whole bunch of interpretations based off those different translations. And I've read a bunch of them.
Wow.
They're not wrong. They just take a different tact at different parts of it. And so I don't think there's anything wrong with checking out the different variations on Sun Tzu. Go for it.
Sure.
You can't lose.
Yeah. Yeah. And like because as much of a pacifist hippie as I am, I'm also realistic enough to have been training myself in the arts of self-defense since I was little, and I would make my sister let me put her in a figure 4 leg lock.
The reason he took this challenge was because the shogun emperor representative that he presented it to did not believe it was a possible effect. He had stated he could take any armed force extant and defeat any other armed force that doesn't know they're under attack. He took and the shogun, the guy who gave him the contingent of women, pointed at literally at the serving women in the dining room at the time and said, take those women and defeat those men. And they didn't tell the men they were actually in a dangerous environment for like 5 days. And it was after half of them were dead that the shogun was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, you're cheating and shit. He's like, no, you gave me this situation. I'm winning.
The number one genre of television shows or whatever that women watch, true crime.
No, that actually no, I'm not going to show y'all tonight, but I have a very weird numerological thing to do with my channel. I have a clean split of like 20 to 23, 25% of 13 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55. It is straight down the freaking line. I have never seen a channel with that.
Take a
shit.
screenshot. That sounds awesome.
Okay, all right. I hadn't really thought about it that way, but yeah, I guess since I haven't seen it, it's probably a rare thing.
Yeah, I was looking at mine one day, and my men and women, the split between that was just, I mean, it wasn't even, but it was pretty darn close because I remember way back when it was men and women, you know, but now.
Hey, I'm a slut. Bring your ass back over here. I got to ask you a question before you think. Are you already live?
Is that looking in your YouTube studio thing that the people watch you?
Bring it. Hey, we can't hear you. Your face is too far from the microphone.
Hey, drop a slut. Let me flow state. Are you currently live? Hey, are you on a different pattern?
Nay.
Okay. All right. So when are you going live? What time is it?
I have it set for 10:10. So I've got it set for 20 minutes from now, but I'm not opposed to wiggling it some if I need to.
I'm just questioning this because the intention of this whole thing is to give everybody 2 hours out of my day to come fuck with me real hard if you want to. We got what, 10 minutes left, 12 minutes left.
Okay.
Somebody
so you're inviting me to fuck with you for 10 minutes. Here's what I want to do. Can we drop everybody else and just you and me stare at each other in silence for 10 minutes?
Oh, that sounds sexy.
Please, hold on. Yes, fucking shit, yeah. love you. You're the one girl. Best way ever. I need a cigarette. You have
I
ruined
win.
You can win.
I'm glad that you broke down, because I was like, I had the idea and then you accepted and then I started it and I was like,
I really regret
this is going to be a long 10 minutes, but I also got competitive.
All right, bud. Listen, I'm gonna let you take your 10 minutes between now and your thing. Go ahead, do that. I know you got to go pee, talk to your wife, make sure you submit to her properly, and then
You
move on.
already called me a simp earlier. I do not got it. I'm not talking to that bitch for the rest of the
Hold
week.
up. Hold on. Is that your wife?
Ish.
Then you should be simping, and if you're not, you're doing it inappropriately.
I'm just kidding, baby. She's not here. I didn't actually say that to her.
I know, because
I see Snark and Sass down there coming undone. She's not here. She went to the store. It's cool.
Who is
That's why I had
that?
to talk to her earlier. She was taking my money with her.
That makes sense. Totally checks
What's she
out.
doing? Taking my wallet?
Maybe.
All right,
I don't. I mean, I'm not going to use it here.
All right. So after this comes down, it'll probably be a few hours. I'm going to private it, and it'll be like a non-existent thing. This is something only the people, because this is a Groundhog Roast. It's an experience, not a live stream.
You're a weirdo.
Yes, sir. And it's highly effective, isn't it?
Sort of.
It's weirdly fucking accurate about, like, never mind. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not yet. We're not there. But here's to you and here's to me. Maybe we never disagree, but
Here we go. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
I got a fine aged peach knee high.
Oh, so you're one of those people. I got you.
I got my last shot.
What?
Girl.
A girl?
Dude, this is the most.
Have you had peach knee high?
I have. I don't like them.
You know who invented them?
Who?
I'm assuming you're going to tell us. So, like,
You know, cock squatch.
probably, but I've been drinking. I have to pee like a Russian racehorse.
But not like a Nazi one?
Well, a naughty one, yes.
No.
Are you saying that AH invented knee high?
Absolutely did.
You're full of it.
No,
I
that's
am
bullshit.
not.
No, that's wait. It wasn't knee high. It was
It was
Fanta.
Fanta. I'm just fucking with you.
You're fucking with the wrong wood, bro. Especially this.
She is a natural troll. I see what you mean.
She'll just throw some shit out there to see if you fucking bite, dude.
Okay.
She won't even
But I won't leave you living with a lie.
When I was 18 and I was living in the dorms, I convinced another 18-year-old at college, a chick, I convinced her that Asian women had sideways vaginas.
Oh my God.
I swear to fucking God.
Was that you? No, that was the
No.
same. Yeah.
I was to go that same route. I actually talked to a chick who was convinced, and she tried to convince me, but unfortunately for her, I mean, I have met a few Asian chicks. It didn't work, but she was convinced, or very convincing at least. Said she had a roommate and everything, had full of fucking explanations. I smoked a bunch of her really good weed. Her name was Mavis. That wasn't her.
I've had to fucking
Mavis.
explain that that's not true and convince two whole grown ass human beings that that's not true in my life, and that's enough.
Look, if I missed it.
I started laughing. I couldn't keep the lie. I would have left her with the lie. She would have deserved it. But she was like, "Oh my God, how do they shave it?" And I was like a mustache.
Oh no.
Horizontally instead of vertically.
Hey, dude, are you gonna let me on your panel drunk if I sit silently and just make weird faces at people?
Yes, of course.
I'm
In fact,
good.
you have an honorary spot. You can stay there as long as you want, and you could not say a thing, and nobody can kick you off except for me.
Well,
no, that's not true. But they got to pay more for you because it's your birthday.
Well, no.
I was
all
going to
right.
say, is that because it's his
Whatever you want
birthday?
to do on that point, whatever you want to do as far as that, that's your channel. I would never step in and try to imply anything. But
if I can take advantage of your birthday, I will.
Oh, good girl. I fully approve. As a capitalist, I think you should sell out and sell out richly. Don't do it cheap.
Someday I hope to hear people saying his first album was the best. Then he sold out.
Right? That's probably the greatest phrase in history. Hold on. I'm going to clip that. That's beautiful. I have a tear of capitalism.
The tear of capitalism. That's not what the teardrop means.
Your ability to attract communists is absolutely phenomenal. I am.
Oh, they're so dumb.
No, okay, no, I get that. I get that. I get that part. They have to be dumb to buy this bullshit. Snark and Sass is a borderline socialist.
They're not dumb
Yes, they are.
about some things, but they are dumb about human beings and their ability to be in large groups and there not be a big old bunch of corruption.
All right. Let me take this mathematically, and then I'll let Flo take a good 3 minutes at it, however you want.
Do you need to pee? I'm stressed for you. I can feel you squeezing. Do the potty dance. Go take your potty dance. I'll respond, and you can get when you come back.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
No. You go ahead. I don't want you to have to wait.
All
if you're not going to go pee, then it doesn't do any good.
Are you just trying to make him touch his weenie, like in a some kind of alpha?
I was hoping he would leave the microphone on so we could listen.
Right?
I'm sorry, I did not mean to squash your kink.
Right? Stop judging people. Where are
I'm
you
not judging anybody.
He does make a lot of wiener jokes.
Subtlety.
That was was that you calling me gay? Was that the closest thing to a mean comment I've heard out of you?
Me?
I mean,
I didn't call anybody gay.
I just want to make sure I can fit in if I come to your panel.
Hold on.
Because I'm having a good night. I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm having fun.
Where's
Look,
it at?
I even
Hold
brought a
on.
hat.
No, she's got a mean comment for me, bro. How far back did you upload that? Was that yesterday or this morning? Where's it at? Oh my god, I lost it. This is terrible.
Terrible.
Oh my god, I ruin everything all the time. Every time I touch things. Flo, save
My
everything.
God, it just turns drama over here, cock squat. Nothing but drama.
Such a drama slut. Copyrighted. $6 to get you a drama slut sticker on the side of whatever the fuck you want to put it on.
I have people at work. I want to put that sticker on their car. I am buying one. That's for sure. I can't wait to put it on his car.
Stickers its own like motherfucking Donkey Kong. Listen, I'm sorry. I can't reveal that due to NDA. But let's just say
a video where I get that sticker, Flow State.
Let's just say.
What did you say about my sticker?
I'm gonna make a video of me sticking on his car when I get that sticker.
Did you buy a sticker?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
That's exactly what broke motherfuckers who never buy stickers says.
No, I'm a broke motherfucker that never buys stickers, and I always go, nope, I'm a broke motherfucker. I can't buy a sticker.
That's what I say too. You know why we're broke motherfuckers? Because he doesn't buy stickers.
You know why? It's because it's the second of the month.
Because this cocksucker is always buying other motherfuckers' stickers and not our stickers. How dare he say he's a fan?
You know, if you're familiar with the Big Five personality test, agreeableness is one of the components, and agreeableness is inversely correlated with income. So,
how much is a signed shirt?
It's true.
I've already bought one from YouTube. I'm going to buy more.
Everybody stop. Shut the fuck up. Flow State. How much is a signed shirt that says Drama Slut? Your name, date, sent in.
Man, hold on. How much
Wow.
a signed shirt? I
You got to
got.
figure out how much the shirt
He's
is.
checking out the market. Hush.
Hold on, I got to check my portfolio.
That's the difference between me and Flow State, ladies and gentlemen. I am in negotiations with a t-shirt manufacturer to produce a handful of specifically limited edition t-shirts and the publicly available Teespring version.
Oh, you've got so you've got limited edition ones. Special
Exactly.
custom shit.
Planned exclusivity, my son. Please let me help you become absurdly wealthy. It would be fun. I would enjoy it.
So I don't know how much it
fingers
costs.
sunken.
I don't know how
He
much it
will
costs
do
for
it.
me to mail. So for you, Sasquatch, a signed exclusive Drama Slut T-shirt, I'm gonna have to do $30 because I got to mail it twice.
I hear
That's
you.
it.
Totally.
But that
no,
includes shipping. That includes the shipping.
Okay,
That's
no,
a
I
good
hear
ass deal.
And
I
Smoking
apologize.
will send you $30 just to send him a signed t-shirt of Drama Slut because that's the way YouTube works. When I started this stream this night, I told my prime mod that I was going to be selling things all night long. My purpose of this was to sell shit. And I was really hoping you would show up because, quite frankly, other than I love hairy nuts, I don't really have anything else to sell but channels. Snark and Sass, AJOT, Smoking Auditor. Flow State has merch, bitches. We could sell that. I got nothing better to do. So that's
That is
what
true.
we
I
do.
also have
will my
$1.
shirt be?
I also have the best value on YouTube. $1 memberships. You can buy one for yourself. You can buy 19 more for your friends. You can make it rain in the chat at the live stream that it's going to be doing in like 8 minutes, and see who's lurking in the chat.
All right, get the fuck out. So here's the thing. If Flow State will share the live stream backstage so that I can share it in my chat, we will all reunite over in this location called Flow State where we can continue our drunken rabble rousing. But they don't know what we're doing. So we can continue the trollery for funsies, right? Even if he doesn't share it in chat, if he goes the fuck away, I might sneak a bunch of you motherfuckers over there backstage type shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, Snark, how you doing?
I was thinking about going live.
When?
Now?
Oh, that would probably
That's different from what you were thinking. I know.
Yeah, no, I kind of had this whole different idea of going to a different place and doing a kind of a totally different thing.
Don't sound so sad.
I would like to make everyone happy, but that is simply impossible.
But that's why I was going to do a live stream for everyone that wasn't going to be happy over with Mr. Man Dude.
All right. So let me explain the two philosophies of YouTube. One philosophy of YouTube says there are a limited number of views in the universe. And if you're live when I'm live, then we are enemies. The other philosophy of YouTube says there's plenty of bot accounts. And it's not like you could trim anything off the edges of mine if I'm interesting. Thank you, Tiffany.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean.
No. Skip that. What are your opinions on this whole bot fiasco?
Who are you asking?
Hey, Smoking Auditor, talk us out.
Everyone, my opinion on a bot audit or fiasco, as he said, is I have too many subs. Those are all probably bots somehow. Other than that, everyone, please be safe. Have a good morning, good evening, good night from wherever you're at, and come to Flow State or come to Snark and Sass's channel for live streams. Have fun and be safe.